Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. In the last episode we consolidated a little bit, got our Portals of Glory in all three of our castle towns, including the two new ones from Green, and hopefully allowed some of the AI to build up a little bit too to make for a more interesting late game. Today I have a fairly specific plan in mind. I'm going to be taking Loinis down to teach Ain prayer. She can then use Scholar to teach prayer to Adela and any of my other heroes, but Adela is really the one that I'm interested in there. And from there I'll then going to be take the Conflux town over to the east of my other towns. We've discovered that last episode, maybe the episode before. I'm not sure how I actually missed it, but there it is. Here it's right here for the taking, and I can build a magic university there and get water magic on Adela before I miss out, because she's running out of skill slots at this point, and I don't really want to have to take something that's complete garbage on her if I can avoid it. Should hopefully be able to get will be able to get a Mage Guild level 1 there too, and maybe get haste. At the moment I've got 6 castles, and therefore 6 Mage Guilds, and no haste in any of them, which is a bit of a surprise, but might not be as necessary if I can get Mass Prayer with Expert Water Magic anyway, because that will give me a speed boost. It's not quite as good as haste, but it does give some attack and defense too, so it could be worth it. And from there I will go towards the east to this corner, where I'm guessing there's going to be a teal town. There's not much space there for one, but there could just about be enough space, and the road leads me to believe that there either is a town or a portal there. Probably a portal. Realistically, town's probably up here somewhere. And from there, I'm also going to try and reinforce Canaan, which is my underground castle, because it's kind of become my frontline castle. My main castle isn't really in any danger from anywhere, it looks like, or at least until they have Dimension Door and things like that. So I think it's probably safe for a little while, so I can afford to drain the troops out of there as it's not under threat, and send them off to Canaan, because Canaan covers, well, it's pretty close to this portal, which brings me straight towards this town, which is a frontline town, and it's right next to this underground passage just here, which we don't actually know where it leads yet, but we have been seeing heroes come out of there intermittently. Primarily green heroes, I think it's been, sort of going up this way, and usually then coming back too. And we're also going to need a lot of gold, because I want to buy out as much of the armies as possible and shift them towards the front line, whether that's to defend it, or whether that's to take on, or pick up the army and take that on elsewhere. Who knows at the moment, but I do want to do that. So with that in mind, I'm just going to move a couple of heroes before I end the week, and therefore have access to some new troops. Okay, so I'll get Stig to here, maximum of 500 gold, but probably still worth it. Rion, I've got him here for the stables boost, but I could move him here because it will be quicker to get the water wheel, and then I can move up here as well. Zarfax is in the right spot already. Ain just needs to finish moving. I'm not sure why I didn't finish moving her. Loinis is in the right spot already. We've got no gold to spend, so let's end the turn. Okay, Turquoise not doing a lot. I mean, unsurprisingly, attacking Christian. I mean, there's nothing I can do with one pikeman, so might as well just let him go. Okay, so do all our scout heroes first. Stike picks up some gems. Would have been great to get some gold, but never mind. Loinis, some gold, good. He can go underground and start making his way up this way. Rion, grab the water wheel. Gold, excellent. Possibly worth grabbing this as well, although it'll take me an extra turn to get, but I might just go back this way and pick up some soldiers next turn. Okay, Zarfax. Also gold from this mystical garden, which is really nice. Okay, and Ain is going to want to... I kind of want to pick this up, but I don't think I've got the spare movement, because I want to get as far south as possible once I'm through here. So, first things first, let's pick up our angels. Okay, we'll get Christian back, why not? I can afford to pick one of these up on the way. We'll get rid of the boars, give Ain the 2 angels, and then Christian can go and visit this. He can also then go up towards my new sawmill that I shall own soon. Okay, so Ain needs to go through. I want to pick up... let's get rid of this gargoyle. It's just going to lower morale in the longer term. Okay, I'm very slightly short for my last angel, so I'm just going to trade 1 sulfur. I'm probably not going to need sulfur anyway, realistically, so that's fine. Swap over the angels to Ain. Sanya can go back and garrison this for now. In fact, I might put her here, just with the griffins, in case she needs a little bit more movement in another turn to deliver armies or pick up armies or whatever it happens to be. And then Ain can make her way down here. It's almost tempting to go and visit Loinus first, but I won't. I'm not sure how much further she can actually go. Ain, that is. Okay, I mean, I have got 2 creature banks here. Throng of Dwarves I could easily do with my angels, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up, pick up the army from Ain, take on these champions because I want the Book of Earth Magic, Tome of Earth Magic even, and I want the XP from the champions too. I'll probably let Ain come down and pick these up because whatever's in this shrine she can teach to me anyway. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's do that. Okay, let's move all of this over. The bowstring is pretty pointless on Adela, and View Earth will be too. Might as well take Berserk. She's got everything else, and I'll take the Null's Flail as well. Again, might as well, I suppose. And yeah, I'll go and take this fight. Yeah, I will engage them. Wow. 30, okay. I don't really feel like I should be losing that much to this, but let's see. So wait. Just block in the archers a little bit here. Can wait. Can block these in. We can block these in. Okay. That's great. So let's just go for the slow stack, I guess. They're closer. Hope for no morale. Yep, no morale. That's great. Yeah, I can probably afford to just hit these, I think. I don't think I'll lose an angel. 75 damage. No, it's fine. So, following that, let's slow this stack here. Hit this. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they... Wait. No, they shouldn't be able to reach. I'm taking a risk on morale here, I guess, but... Yeah, I think I just have to take that risk. Oh, I get my own morale. That's a massive help. Okay, so I'm going to not lose anything, I don't think. Great, that's 3,000 experience, advanced logistics, perfect. Take the tome. Okay, so I can't go anywhere anyway this turn, that's fine though. And Sanya, yeah, I can't do anything with you either, so just end the turn. I'll try and be a little bit quicker this time around than I was last. I think last episode I only got through a week or a week and a bit's worth of turns, which, you know, isn't ideal. A little bit more gold. And I'll just come down this way with Steig. Loinus wants to go and teach prayer to Ain. Then from there, I mean, I could use him to ferry troops towards this castle, Canaan. But I don't think I really need to. I think I'm safe to just take Loinus out this way. Take him down here, and he can visit this mystical garden and Horde of Goblins. Yeah, he can probably take that mine for me on his way past as well to go and grab these. So that's what I'll do with Loinus. He's served his purpose. Rion, I could just go and buy some troops with, I guess, but I'll leave him here for now. Zarfax I'll carry on exploring with, a little bit of extra gold, which is just what the doctor ordered. Advanced Earth Magic. I'm going to check what's in this Griffin Cons, you never know. The only one I've seen in that area, but it should be okay. Right, so Adela. Does she want to go and pick these up, or shall I just send her straight out again? I think maybe straight out, actually. I'm not sure it's even worth detouring for that small chest. Okay, she's now got prayer. Wonderful. And I'll take the 6 angels alone on Adela. Everything else can stay as is. Yeah, I think that's fine. So Ain can come down this way. Pick up the gold. Air shield. Pretty worthless spell, actually. And I'll take on the Horde of Master Gremlins. Take the Alchemist's Lab next turn. And then come back up here. And I should have enough movement points, I think, just to sort of leave myself around here and give Adela the troops back. Can't take the Dwarven Treasury this time, but I can take on the Naga Stores. Yeah, I'll accept that, no problem. I wonder if it's worth me TPing just to pick up... No, not to just pick up one spell power, it's not worth it at all. Okay, so Rion's got a bit more gold to spend now. That's good news. Wow, still nowhere near enough though. Alright, I'll pick up the rest of these soldiers next turn and then start ferrying them with Rion. I don't think it's hugely urgent yet. City Hall I can still get in this town. I still need to get the castle. I still haven't really built up this rampart town at all, but I don't know if I even plan to really in the longer term. Christian can go and get this lumber mill for me and go and investigate this windmill. Rion's staying where he is, and Sanya's staying where she is, so yeah, I think that's pretty much the turn again. Okay. There's a load of mystical gardens down here as well, which are probably worth picking up, I think. So I'll go and get these 3. I think I can probably go down and get this water wheel as well. Depends if there's still a brown or green hero, tan or green hero. I can't remember which one was just hanging around, but there was a hero just kind of hanging around in this bottom area that I haven't discovered yet. That's sort of popping in and out. Bafna, I think it was. Rion can buy some more troops. So I guess I'll just leave the 5 calves, unless there's anything else I can discover. Okay, Horde of Griffins. Is that a dead end? Yeah, it is. Oh well. Christian can come and visit this. Or, wow, okay. Fine. Not hugely useful. Let's switch to the Seer's Hut. I need the Stoic Watchman. Okay. I'll leave that there then. Rion, is it worth him? I could buy one more if I just trade in a couple of sulfur. I think it's probably worth it actually. I've got loads of sulfur and I don't really use it, so maybe I get another 4. And then Rion can go. I don't know if I picked these up actually. I'll pick them up in case I. Yeah, no, I didn't. So that's great. I'll pick up 9 more archers from here. Oh, I've got no gold left. I mean, it's probably worth it. I don't think this town's visibly under threat at the moment, so... Worst case, I could always bring Sanya out. Yeah, that could be worthwhile. Let's see. I'll pick up the archers next turn and then see how far we get. Okay, Ain, might as well. Not worth taking the fight just for 1 marksman to be saved. That's a decent batch of the way up there. I can take on this treasury. Yeah, I'll just... There's no point taking the fight. It would be boring for everybody. So, yeah, I think that's good enough. I mean, I've taken both the fights there, and wow, I can go a fair distance up here. I didn't expect to be able to go so far. Okay. I really should have waited with Rion before I started going, but at the very least, at least I can pick up these archers and use the rest of his movement points, I suppose. Which is probably worth it. Means I can definitely reach Sanya next turn. And yeah, I think... Do you know what? Just for completeness' sake, or completionist's sake, I suppose, I am going to buy the City Hall here. It will turn me a profit in the longer term, so that's worth doing. Alright, let's just end the turn there. Oh, green. We might actually see some green heroes being aggressive. No? Okay, we do have a teal hero over here. Oris. Yeah, Oris isn't particularly strong. There's not really anything to worry about. 5 more gems. Fine, no losses, I'll take that. And I'll just go and visit some more mystical gardens with Linus. This particular game, it seems like my entire game has just been mystical garden farming, but hey, could be worse I suppose. Could have had no mystical gardens to farm. Yeah, let's send Rion up there to try and get the windmill, mystical garden, and then he can come back down and start his route again for the week. Zarfax, let's see which way. I mean, he can't get through here, so I'm just going to assume that there's nothing there and go up towards here. I've also assumed that the AI player did dig up the Grail, which I don't know. Maybe it's a poor assumption. Let's see. It's going to be around here. So, if those mountains are the ones in the corner, then I don't know if that's the right place or not. It certainly looks like these. And that's going to be the other corner. So these are the two corners. Which means it is going to be around here somewhere. I wonder if it's worth me digging. I mean, sure, I'll try it out for a turn. Why not? Worst case scenario, he's going to miss out on a very small amount of gold, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, good. I decided to skip that corner, and it looks like there's nothing there anyway, so I can pick up this mystical garden next turn. That's fantastic. Sanya can come back to Canaan with this army. And stack all of these up together. Great. I still haven't bought the army from Canaan itself, but I'm not near the end of a month, so I'm not really worried about sort of losing my units to plague. So at least there's that, I suppose. Probably doesn't hurt buying a few of these units, but I can leave the majority of them, I think, till later. He says, buying almost all of the units. Okay, so now we've got the choice. Oh no, Steig first. Visited, visited, visited. Okay, I've done all of these. Let's go down this way and pick up these 3 gardens, and maybe even that water wheel if I feel like I have time. Okay, so Ain is probably going to be giving this army back. I suppose the thing is, do I take the Cyclops stockpile? I think probably not, because It's a huge amount of resources, but I probably don't need it that much at the moment, I don't think. So I guess I have a choice. I can go straight out of this subterranean gate. There is another Dwarven treasury there to clear out, which could be worthwhile. Or I could try my luck and pick up this Pandora's box, and lots of Mighty Gorgons will be a fair bit of XP as well. That said, I do have Resurrection now, so I could just try taking the Cyclops stockpile anyway. You know, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. Oh. Okay, so 34, so it's at least 40. Yeah, it's 40. Alright, well, we have no blind. We do have advanced resurrection, so that'll at least be continuous, if you will. Earth Elemental's worth it. Yeah, probably. Hopefully these two stacks will attack the Earth Elementals. That would be the ideal. In the meantime, go and bash these in the corner with those. Wow, okay, so they didn't at all go for the Earth Elementals. That's a bit of a shame. And go and whack these. Oh, I can't even take out a stack in one. That weakened. Alright, so resurrection again. What? Oh, I started with 6. Right, okay, that's... Yeah, that's nowhere near as bad as I was thinking. For some reason I was thinking I started with 8 angels, but obviously I didn't. Oh. No, I'm going to redo this. I can't really afford to lose an angel at this point in the game. But at least I know that the Earth Elementals were basically pointless. So I think I'm better off just imploding a stack here. Okay. Oof, morale. Could have really done without that. Never mind. Okay. Resurrection. See, the problem here is going to be that if I fly them down here and hit these, they're not going to quite kill them, but... Oh, if I just move next to them though, they might just... Right, okay. They might just hit me and then... Oh, no, okay. With defend, they didn't quite kill one. That's good to know. Fine, so I'll take that. Expert Earth Magic or Archery. Archery would be really useful, but it's got to be Expert Earth Magic. 8 of every resource. Wonderful. That's great. Let's build the library. Let's just hope for haste. Nope. Slow. Wow. Okay. I'm really getting unlucky this game, but it is what it is, I suppose. And I suppose Ain really wants to bring the rest of the army back here, so that I can make use of it to clear these Gorgons. Yes, engage them. No, I shouldn't lose any angels. Okay, so mass slow is going to be the first order of the day. And then wait, 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 defend, defend. Okay, yeah, I kind of forgot how slow these Mighty Gorgons were actually going to be once they came through here. Just defend here, wait, defend, defend, wait, wait, defend, defend. Okay, great, that's all of that. Hopefully these won't get morale, it's possible, but let's see. I don't think they probably will. 24 spell points, so not enough for implosion. No, okay. Implosion is pretty broken anyway, but that's okay. I'll use Lightning Bolt because I can restore my points. There's a magic well right next to me here. So just defend there. Wait, 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 defend. Okay, great. Full powered shots. Defend, full powered shot here, and then this should kill the last one. Superb, 2,500 experience, just what was needed. Wow, okay, 100 imps, utterly useless. Cards of Prophecy, I mean, less useful than it maybe could have been, but not as useless as it also could have been, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, it does give me +1 luck, which adds with my Still Eye of the Dragon, I suppose, which is good. I really do want to get some artifacts on this hero as soon as I can. Okay, Sanya. Yeah, I think she can just stay where she is. I don't really need to go and pick up more angels yet. I have got more angels here, which I will buy at some stage, just so that that's done, and I don't really want Plague coming through and destroying my entire army, or my entire sort of garrisoned armies, I suppose. So let's just end the turn there. Okay, looks like we saw that brown hero that we keep seeing. I'm sure we saw him down here. We probably did. He's probably just visiting the water wheel. So let's not take a chance. Let's go and visit this one first. We can always go to this next instead of down here. Loinus, also mystical garden farming. Rion, I mean, to an extent doing the same thing, I suppose. Really should give him a quick unit. Maybe I'll just take one of the angels to give him, I don't know. Maybe that makes sense. I think they probably did get the Grail, but then they've just not built it anywhere, maybe. That'd be pretty frustrating. I mean, I suppose more so for them. Right, so I could go through this subterranean gate, but I think I'm just going to continue with my plan to go eastwards from here. Let's give the whole army back over and keep the angels so we get a bit of movement. I'm sure I had a scroll of view air somewhere. Yeah, let's go. Let's give Adela back the army just so she can take a couple of these fights. In fact, oh, I didn't actually visit the magic well. That was a pretty bad move on my part. Let's just give Adela the angels. She should be fine with just the angels, I think. Yep. Ooh. Basic estates on a main hero, so expert logistics it is. It was a max dwarven bank, so fair bit of gold gained there. Yeah, I think that was really worthwhile actually. Now, Ain next turn. Do I want to just go and take this out with Ain? I think maybe I do, because I can probably just take all of these fights with Adela and 6 angels. Although I have no mana, so maybe that's not quite so easy. Maybe I'll skip these calves, and I'll do them on the way back, I think, from taking this town with Adela. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. Okay, so Christian picks that up. Christian can then come back this way. I guess in the longer term I want Christian going up here. Yeah, I think so. That's probably right. Sanya can stay where she is. Do I want to build up this Mages Guild? Maybe. Maybe is the question. Resource silo. I mean, I definitely don't need more gems. I don't know if I even really need more Mage's Guild upgrades. I mean, I have the Book of Earth Magic, and I have Prayer, I have Bless. I may not necessarily need much more, actually. In which case, I think I'm going to move towards a treasury in this town, because I should be able to build up a fair bit of cash. I guess I should buy some troops in Claxton as well. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now, though. Yep, I think that's fine, so we can end the turn there. Okay. Was that Fafnir? Yes, Fafnir. Okay. So let's just make our way north, away from him. Christian, I think, can pretty much just ignore Fafnir for now. Or possibly just for good, actually, but we'll see. Day 6, so he'll get there on day 7, that's absolutely fine. Sani can still say where she is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already dug up the Grail. I mean, it's going to have been in one of these spots, because you can't dig in any of the others. So, yeah, it's pretty much taken. Never mind. It's not like I was banking on the Grail, thankfully. Linus can pick up... Oh, yeah, he visited at the start of the week, didn't he? Alright, well... I guess Linus can kind of just stay where he is for now, then. He's not much use otherwise, so might as well. Okay. So we've got Oris up here. I can't actually hit her in one turn. Possibly could with Adela, though. Yeah, I could with Adela. I really don't think it's worth it. I think I do this. Move everything onto Adela. Take these out. Oh! It is diplomacy, but they are pikemen. So they are my army. I did say I'd only take on my own army type, so I'll take those, that's fine. I'll take the Medusa stores. Sure, I'll take no losses. That seems reasonable. Oh, I meant to visit this. Kind of wastes most of my movement if I do, but never mind. I'll use that now. Move Ain down. We'll put Ain here. I don't think they'll be able to get past me without taking... Well, they could just take lots of Walking Dead, I guess, but hopefully they don't take out Adela. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I think next turn I can go through, take all of these out, come back round, restore my mana, because I'll have to stay in this town for a day. And Ain, in the meantime, can come and take this, collect these bits, take up... might as well take out the Walking Dead, I guess. There is a Pandora's box up here, but I don't know if I can really be bothered to take the movement points out, so I'll probably just ignore it. And build the treasury here. It's not going to be that worth it this time around, but in the long term it could still be worth it. So, okay, so I think that's the end of the turn. Go on to day 7. Ooh, I panicked for a few seconds there with Oris. Where did Fafnir go? I did not pay attention. I think just south again, so let's move Steig up towards here. Let's get Christian sat here for the start of next week. So, water wheel up here as well, but not really worth me clearing all those out for it. Zarfax can go and sit on the water wheel in preparation for next week. Linus is already in place. Rion, I want to move. Well, I guess he may as well just start on the water wheel for the gold. Christian's in the right spot. Sanya can't do anything anyway. And do you know what, just for a bit of extra gold and because I'm basically not going to need it, let's just get rid of some of these resources as well. I will want the gems at some point because I'll be making archangels, but for now I really don't think that it makes a big difference. I've got plenty and I'll make tons more from mystical gardens, so I think that's kind of all good. Doesn't mean I'm wasting movement on most of these heroes, but never mind. Oris just here though, I mean yeah, I'm tempted just to take the XP on Adela, but that might mean I can't get to that town, so let's just take it on this hero. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with that. Basic earth magic, air magic even, great. Okay, and Adela can take her angels back. Ah, I kind of screwed that up. I didn't give her the angels at the end of last turn. Well, may as well pick up the stables since I'm detouring there anyway. No, I don't want the familiars. Yes, I'll kill them all. How much movement have I got? Not tons more. I think I've got enough to detour here though. Yeah, I do. Great. Okay. And we build the Mage's Guild level 1. Come on, haste. Still no haste. At least I got View Air though. Yeah, so I've got that, and that means next turn I can build the Magic University, I'll have restored all my spell points, and I can make my way away from this town again. Ain. What should I do with Ain? She could go and pick up these gold bits, I guess. I mean, there's sort of a good reason to do that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Treasury almost pays for itself now because I sold a load of resources, so that's worth it from that regard, and it'll be worth it every single week going on from there as well. So yeah, Teal must have a town down here somewhere. Look, I didn't even see the artifact that he just picked up that was there prior. Good. Okay, he has terrible stats, so at least that's a major plus. He might come and try and clear out these Griffin cons though, which would be kind of annoying. I mean, I really want to clear those out for myself and pick up the free angels. Yes, basic water magic. Superb. Okay, so I have nearly everything I wanted. Shame about scouting and diplomacy. Diplomacy I started with, but shame about scouting. I'll be happy with offense. Intelligence would be really good actually on this particular hero. Yeah, I'd be happy with quite a number of different things here actually, I think. So let's go and get this +1 attack skill. Shame again it's a detour, but not by a huge amount. Let's get this spell power. And oh, Stoic Watchman. Didn't I need that for the Seer's Hut? Yeah. Okay. That's a bit of a surprise. Alright, well let's take on lots of calves. No, not losing 4 angels. I could mass slow. Or I could just meteor shower the middle stacks. Which I think is probably the better move, actually. Meteor showering these. So let's just wait. Okay. Oof, wow. Expert scouting or basic learning? Well, I guess it's expert scouting then. Dragonfly Hive, yep, no losses. Some wyverns that I don't need. And Stoic Watchman. Ain could really actually do with the XP, so I may even send her back down with the Stoic Watchman. I mean, the withs are pretty pointless, but I guess I could use them as a castle stack somewhere, maybe to defend this new Conflux town. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth it or not, though, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'm just going to send Ain back down, because I do want a little bit more XP on her. So let's do that. Adela can visit the stables and then go and clear up this Griffin Cons next turn. And let's start the process on all of these. Okay. Well, there's not really much point in me going and collecting archers because I have no room for them. So let's go out this way. Might even be able to clear the Naga Bank with him. Might as well put Loinus underground so he can be a little bit of a ferryman next turn. Zarfax, pick up some gold. Pick up some more gems. Go and get some more gems from down here. Steig, gems, more gems. Okay. And Canaan. I guess it'd be good to buy some more troops in Canaan. Well, yeah, I can almost clear that out completely with the gold I got saved. Gems again, of course. Even more pike. And once again, Sanya can just kind of sit where she is. I mean, I wonder if it's worth me actually sending Sanya up to go and explore a little bit. She could just take this army with her and do so. But it would leave me pretty open there. So, yeah, I think I'll leave it. For now, at least. Okay, there's Fafnir again. At least he's resurfaced, so we know where he is. Okay. It's all up with Adela. Yes, I'll take the guards. Wow, okay, I guess I'll take the fight. Be mass slow. Archers can take these out, no problem. Zealots can take out as much of those as necessary. Should be able to take up most of this stack. Yeah, that's enough. I don't really mind if I lose one swordsman here. These should be able to take these out, no problem at all. Great, one swordsman. That's much better. 3 angels. And I guess I just go straight down here. I'm pretty sure that he's going to go and take out these Griffin Cons, unfortunately. Which is a real shame, because I really did want some free angels there, but it is what it is. I have had a fair few free angels already. That's fine. Loinus has learning. What a pointless skill. Yeah, I'll leave his wood elves on him. It seems only fair. Oh, I did have a scroll of viewer. I thought I did somewhere. Okay. So Sanya's building up a relatively decent army at this point, actually. I guess Loinis can take one more step here. Yeah, cool. Ain can come back up this way. I mean, 15k gold for an entirely worthless artifact. Sure, I'll take that. Let's just take the angels for Ain. In fact, let me take this one pike for her as well, because that will up her speed quite a bit for next turn. Sanya can go back in here. That's great. Ah, I left the two angels from here. Does she have enough movement? Maybe. Yeah, she does actually, so let's take these two as well. Wow, she can still go all the way back into town, that's great. Okay, wonderful. So from here, Zarfax can go down here again. Maybe you can come and grab... Oh no, I've already taken that. So maybe not. Christian can grab the water wheel. Actually no, we've got Fafnir hanging around. He's a fair bit away though. Might be worth me going back towards the castle just in case. Oh yeah, I do have Steig here as well. I guess I could just dump Steig in the castle just in case, that'll do. And get rid of this one knoll, because it's reducing morale everywhere. I could buy a load more of everything. In fact, we can just buy everything. Fine, we'll just do that then, and then a little gold build up for the week. Linus is good, Steig is good where he is, and Ain wants to start making her way back down again. Fine. So I think that's pretty much clear. Okay, so the key thing is going to... Oh, wow. Wow, okay. What the hell? Khalid. What's Khalid got? He seems pretty confident taking my army on there. Yeah, he did clear out those Griffin cons. That's a real shame. Ugh, several angels from it as well. Okay, well at least there'll be a lot of XP. And then we've got Khalid. Horde, several, throng, lots, horde. Might be difficult. Might not, though, at the same time. I think I should be able to take that fight, so I think I'm okay there. Okay, it's angels. Let's move the whole army back over, apart from the angels. Yeah, I've got 16 angels now, which is pretty... That's pretty strong, to be fair. Okay, and I mean, I guess Adela is in no hurry to go down there, so she might as well pick up all of these. And I've got Nimbus there with a pretty weak army. This is a reasonable army. I mean, it's still not super strong, and the morale is going to be shocking because you've got Undead, Stronghold, Inferno, and Castle troops there. So you can get -1 from the Undead, but then also just 3 different types of troop stacks. You're going to get quite a lot of minuses there as well. Okay, so I guess I just come down this way and try and trap him in to a large degree. Just take out the army and move on. Might even be worth me taking out, visiting the hill fort for a little bit more Archangel goodness. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with Zarfax now, other than running around aimlessly at this point, sort of in between. Let's send Christian back out this way, because I don't really want him getting one-shotted by Khalid. But, I mean, he could still easily get one-shotted by Khalid there. But let's see, I don't think he probably will. Let's get some archers on the way back, because I don't think I picked those up. I did not. Don't know if it's worth the detour, so I'll come back out this way, grab some archers, and go and get the mystical garden over here. See, now I'm worried that Khalid's actually going to be a threat here. 4577. I mean, he could be. I don't think he will be, but he could be. I think that's the right way to position myself here. Oh, Sir Mullick. Sir Mullick is such a broken hero. +2 speed on everything. It's almost tempting to pick him up, but I don't think I will. I think if I was going to do it anywhere, it'd probably be at Claxton. Let's give these boars to Steig. To Christian even. Yeah, at least it means that if I do get attacked, I can comfortably sit myself within the town instead, so I guess at least there's that. And Sanya likewise, she can comfortably sit within the town, so yeah, not exactly ideal, but we have successfully built up a pretty reasonable army. In particular in Canaan, that's a really decent sized army just to be defending a base. So I think we've probably done enough today. I'm going to wrap it up there, and in the next episode we'll see how we can deal with some of these threats.